Hi there, Leo. This is Kim, and this is a reading for you. Going to be a next 48-hour reading. Been a long time. Been a long, lonely time since I've done these. This is just going to check the energy around what's coming in the next 48 hours. All right. So let's see. Using the journey of the sacred bee. Let's see. What messages do you have for Leo? What's coming in next 48 hour? And if you need a private reading, the information's in the description box below. Thank you for being here. What's the main energy for the next 48 hours? Spirit guides, angels. The sun. Well, how lovely. I was just out in the sun. Yeah, the sun. It's you. That's you. That's happiness. This is good. This is going to be a good next 48 hour. What's keeping us grounded the next 48 hour for? Whoa. Literally the card that kind of means grounding came out for what's keeping you grounded. The Four of Disc. And if you look on this Four of Disc, it says power. Because there is power in building stability and firm foundations. Like what you know at this point is what you know, and it's a good thing. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. So that's keeping you grounded. I think you should get some good news with this sun card. I'll pull some more, a little oracle to see maybe what it's talking about. What is this happiness? What is this maybe energy burst for you? Tell me about past energy affecting next 48 hour. Yeah, let's be specific about it here. The Seven of Wands, this is that assertiveness. It says valor. So it's like valor, bravery. Yeah, standing up for yourself, going after what you want. Just keep on pursuing. Like that's it. Right? Not letting your guard down, standing up for oneself. I think that those things apply to it, as well as it's an action-oriented card. So I feel like you're very grounded. I like this energy for you. Power of the sun. That would make a Leo energy very powerful since the sun rules you. Tell me about what is crowning us. What might be crowning us next 48 hours. Oh, my, wow. Ooh. Oh, gosh. Okay, so Leo, we're going to have to go. We're going to have to go into this. What is up with this? Dang. Those energies are crowning you, and they are strong. So we have to talk about it. They are strong. Oh. Okay, so I have the Three of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Holy crap, that's a lot of swords. That's a lot of overthinking here, Leo. That is overthinking something that honestly you probably already know. It feels like there's heartbreak wrapped into a relationship or something where, I don't know, somebody just really broke your heart, because Seven of Swords is somebody that's not been truthful with you. They've been deceitful in some way, but like you know this because this Peace card says that this is something that your mind has been feeling like it's kind of split on, but not really. I think we usually know what our decision is with the Two of Swords, but we're not making one when it's that. We're still deliberating over what seems to be you went through some sort of really painful thing where now there's just so much worry. It says despair on here, but this is so in your thoughts. We're gonna have to see. So, I mean, it's really good that the sun is coming out, right? Let's get the future energy here for Leo. And remember, this is next 48 hours, so it could be very well that maybe finding it a little bit harder to sleep next 48 hours because of something really being on your mind. You know, it's been on your mind. It's like you want to go in a certain direction, but there's just so much thinking. focus on the earthly to keep yourself grounded. That's what I could say. Just looking on at this is focus on the earthly things at this time. Focus on, when I see the 4 of disc, I think of the basics, you know. So focus on the basics here. That will be good for you. Tell me about future energy, please. For Leo here, coming towards you next 48. The Hangman. Well, maybe this is why I used to like these readings, because we took it 48 hours at a time. We read the energy little by little. It helped me be in the present moment when I used to do these readings a lot. So maybe we'll increase them to help out with these energy shifts. Get a different perspective. For sure. For sure, we're getting a different perspective. But listen, the Hangman doesn't necessarily want to be hanging there. Hermit on the bottom. This is a tough situation, I feel like. I feel the hope of the sun is out, but there's all this go, go, go energy here from the recent past of feeling like you want to go, go, go. And the sun's even now energizing this thing that you've been thinking about, but I don't know if it's funding or if it's like a 5 of Pentacles energy, you know, where we are in this waiting period. It's obviously going to cause us to go within, and then this going within is leading, it looks like, to be an overload of your thoughts here. There's a need to really clear out the thoughts and get more grounded at this time. Tell me more about what maybe what we're waiting on. You could look at this card as a good thing, is like we're waiting, but in the meantime we're kind of working on ourselves, getting a new perspective. Okay, well, we're getting clarity. We're getting clarity. Our thoughts getting clear here. Ace of Swords. As what's coming is clarity, okay? So that's beautiful. And then this is an interesting card because it looks like another 2 of Swords, doesn't it? It's actually the Page of Swords. So I feel like this is a news or a letter. Peacock, it might be something that you'll be proud of. I don't know, something like that connection. But it also feels like it's information or news that's going to give you clarity regarding this decision here that's it's either been put off or had to be stalled for some reason. It's not, I'm almost not picking up it's my choice or not. This is just energy you'd rather not be in, and it's still going through your thoughts, of course, right? Because it's an experience and we're here for that experience. And as I say, we're here for that experience, we get the Journey card popping out, the Fool. So listen, that is what we're headed towards. I know that's even a good message here with the moon, because the Spirit is saying it's a little confusing right now. It might be a little confusing next 48 hour for you. We have to trust these changes coming in. And there were made 2 lights. Well, the sun was made at the same time the moon was made. One to light the dark, one to light the day. Something will light your dark is what I'm getting from that message. Do we really want to go over this, Leo? It's the next 48 hour. I think it's going to be all right if I don't clarify too much here. I think it's going to be all right. This feels like a thought thing, in your mind thing. And once you get clarity in your mind that you have the sun and the moon, you're going to have an extreme amount of clarity to see through the dark and through the day, through your day. It's all this waiting. I get it. It's this waiting. Yeah, so what we're going to do is pull from the 108 Oracle. So I really want to focus on the positive here, the main energy, which is the sun. So let's see, you know, what this sun is bringing in. It's probably tied to the Journey card, the Full energy. I want to know about the good, please. I want to know about the sun. And yeah, I want to know about the sun. I have heart and home, happy home, security. Yeah, security, contentment, love, comfort, established, fulfilled, legacy, heart's desire, longevity, and peace. This is on the bottom. This is what I feel like these thoughts are about this roadblock card. Block change, barriers, challenges, time to regroup, stuck, paralyzed, obstacles, stalling, temporary setback, take a detour, not right now, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. But I think there's maybe more overthinking about it than just what needs to be. Of course, there usually is. Our mind usually goes to, like with the Nine of Swords, you know, our mind tends to go to the thinking the most negative thing first, and it's usually something really automatic that we do. I do it on accident. I do it. I'll catch myself and be like, why do I think that? I usually always I almost always surprise myself because it's not usually what I thought it was, if that makes sense. So you do have this heart and home coming in. You do have that. Jeez. You have the lost and delayed, the labyrinth card. The handcuffs card says there's a need to break free. Detained from external forces. Okay, feeling powerless over a situation. And the labyrinth is have a long spiritual quest, a situation, or catch-22 to sort out. So this is, if you're worried about this, right, then know that the Ace of Swords is here in this future energy, and they are asking you to take time out to just like hang in there, like the hangman, hang in there. Try to get yourself relaxed and meditate if you can, or just focus on breathing. Just allow whatever wants to come in, because you're gonna get some clarity, some news, some information, some communication. It's your sword of victory. The Ace of Swords is. It's a sword that represents you're gonna have a victory over whatever this is. So know that that answer is coming, or the clarity is coming. Goodness. You could have felt targeted. I mean, the handcuffs card says target, and that might be why you feel like, and I'm not talking about being in victim mentality, by the way. Let me just clarify that. Spiritual attacks, they're very real. And there are periods where it's like we can't, really control exactly what's going on around us after some of these attacks have been made, especially before awareness, I think. Some of these things can be in the past, then past things that have hurt you that are still sticking out, that you're still remembering. Ways in which people tried to get you to conform, shapeshift, be a people pleaser with the corset. There's something here where not only were we stalled or those block changed, but we're forced to adhere to something in a certain uncomfortable manner. Well, all I can say is something good is coming. I promise. I promise. Wow. Okay, so the Black Widow card on the bottom is a negative or situation, a trap, being lured. Somebody trying to lure you into a trap of a negative experience. Okay, that could have been what we felt like it was an unexpected attack or a blow to us. Yeah. Dear John, rejection, cold hard truth, breaking up, setting boundaries. This could be you with this 7 of Wands here, where we're just really stuck to our guns about, something's not working here, cutting the cords. Dear John. So we have the rings. Like I say, something good is coming. Of course, I feel like this is future for you. Contracts, agreements, bonds with the rings. Strong connections, unions, partner, counterpart. That can be what the sun is about then for you. Telepathy. a committed partner. And then I have Thunderstorm, which is power. You have 2 cards that say power on them. So you have power here, which is, oh, keep grounded, because you need somewhere to channel all this electricity. All of this energy. You need somewhere for it to go and be safe. The metaphor. Trouble, electric display, a warning, out of control, energy shift. I think this is about an energy shift. I definitely think this is triumph over evil, which it says fierce, booming, opportunity to overcome. And then your power is being highlighted. So there's power in your truth too. There's power in your truth. The eclipse is the union of opposites, conceal, event, mask, upstage, merge, transform, camouflage, hide, overshadow, loss of power, temporary block, support, sudden darkness, and reveal. And that means that if this is energy that you've dealt with in the past, then it's in the past. But at this present moment, this now moment, it may appear to you as being a eclipse. So what does that mean? Is it's that it's going to go pretty fast, actually, for a big reveal. It's even brighter than before the reveal because of the contrast from that. So that's what I've got. I'm going to pull an Archangel Raphael card for you too, a health card. Yay, okay, I said that. So they're confirming that you are going to have increased energy from this Sun card. So increased energy, dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for filling me up with the unlimited energy of the divine love and light. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Sending you love and light too. Bye.